We're just gonna throw ourselves immediately over here. And there we go. I almost forgot that Discord had also been muted at some point.
Oh.
Okay. Everything that was muted is unmuted. We are good to go. Sorry that it took us an hour. I had a lot of stuff to throw in that I realized I hadn't thrown in yet. For context, I accidentally hurt myself earlier, so I had to spend a little bit extra time cooking. So, yeah.
You almost joined me.
Yeah, I almost joined Ronan in the Broken Arm Brigade, but you can see that there's a lot of characters out in the field now because I kind of needed to, because it's a big day. It's time, everyone. It's the festival.
It's time to duel. Oh, never mind.
Let's see what?
The festival.
It's time to duel. No, okay, never mind.
Well, in a way, it's time to duel.
It's time to duel.
The only thing is, you guys won't go to the Shadow Realm, but if you lose, that means Olive's hopes and dreams get thrown in smoke. So...
Yeah, exactly. And then she's gonna cry, and then she's gonna leave.
If you guys want that to, if you don't want that to happen, give Phantom inspiration right now.
Yeah, I totally need it. But this will probably deplete.
Oh yeah, you might.
I want this to go well.
There's gonna be a series of rolls soon, so inspiration may get depleted a little bit. Don't tempt you, you say? What temptation have I needed to give you before when I tell you no? Is that the typical, like, is that the temptation right there? Just like, no, and then suddenly $60 freaking later, we're just screaming at Ronan?
You're just lucky I'm scraping by. Yes. Otherwise, that'd be like another digit higher.
I am... Don't worry me. Please, don't worry me. I would have to worry about one. I already have to worry about one. I don't need to worry about a second mod.
What are mods but problems for the streamer?
You know, that's fair. But you might notice that we got some little changes also for the Pokemon. We did a little bit of trading. We did a little bit of like redoing, like swapping Pokemon. We now have a thing set up in place for Foxtail to basically babysit some Pokemon. So Rocky and Eliza are now being babysat, and so that freed up some space for Jonathan the Joltik. Got some nice stats there.
Look at the baby.
He's a little baby. He's small, so I had to make him big. He's also got the Bard subclass. A lot of Pokemon right now have the Bard subclass.
Oh, imagine he's just that big. He's actually large.
Bryce can ride him. That's your wish. Just make him giant. They have Electro Web, and they have Absorb, and that's it at the moment. They a small little bug.
What's that ability that lets a Pokemon like hide on their partner so you can't target them?
That might
like
come
Bryce
into
just
play
that
if they...
when he's out.
Oh, I mean, like I was gonna say, that might come into play for Jonathan later. We also have Star's Thwacky Beat has been traded over to Bryce. And I'll just say it now, the steel type isn't a natural thing. The wooden pegs in like in the hair, like, you know, like the little wooden sticks that they use to drum. Let's just say that Quill decked him out a little bit. Quill helped the homie out. Quill got double hit, grassy terrain, and magical leaf. And has an RP ability, drop the beat. This Pokemon can play a set of drums. Hey. They make you look cooler, +5.
Oh, it's not just nice. Drop the bass. Let's drop the beat.
Yeah. He's not the only one who got dropped the beat. I'm gonna be real. We got Stars Ladybug Rhyme has been traded for Theo. And I'll say that I'll say what was traded for beat at the end of all this. It may change some things for Star, but Theo was traded over to Star so that Theo and Thorn could be together. So that's a little wholesome thing Phantom wanted to do, and so I was like, you know what? I could instead of just giving, we could trade Ladybug. And so Ladybug has the Bard subclass, is a courageous little Pokemon, has the move Cover. It's a unique move in the game that I made that was seen before, has Focus Punch, and has Roost. And it also has Drop the Beat, but it can play string instruments. And now we have Mimikyu. Mimikyu is more of a glass cannon. Mimikyu, Blair the Mimikyu. They got Disguise. They have Confide. And there's an RP aspect. The trainer feels its worries when it uses Confide. Drain Punch, and Grudge. Grudge in this system is if the Pokemon faints after / as this move is used, a random Pokemon on the target team will faint. So this is basically because
I'm gonna
originally
take you
it's like,
down with me.
yeah, so like originally Grudge is a move that just depletes PP, but you can't do that in this system. So I was like, what would Grudge do in like, what's Grudge? If you have a grudge, you're going to take revenge. So instead of taking revenge on the target, you're going to just take revenge on their team.
Yeah, it's very much like a haunted ghost kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Grudge like Spite?
Kind of.
Something like that?
Yeah, it's a little bit like
I recall Spite having different effects depending on what type of Pokemon uses it.
Yeah, and then Grudge was
For
just
most
like
things,
its
it's
own
like
move.
a stat change. For Ghost, it actually does something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
I
you're
think
thinking
it,
about
like-
Curse.
Oh, Curse.
Curse.
Yeah.
And then we got, well, speaking of curses, Trevenant was Trevenant was traded over, and so I took the liberty of putting Trevenant on your team over here. By the way, I took Rose's Pokeball. Hope you understood that. But
I completely understand.
yeah, Trevenant is tree. It's an inky tree. It's got a 10 individuality. You've effectively got your own Tropius, so have fun with that. Yeah, you have Curse of the Wood as the ability. And that focuses with Forest Curse. Forest Curse forces the target to gain the grass typing. Target cannot be swapped out normally. They have to use an ability or move to be swapped out after Forest Curse comes into play. And Curse of the Wood at the end of this turn, at the end of each turn or round, is what I meant to say, but at the end of each turn or round, this Pokemon leeches 10 HP from every grass type Pokemon on the field.
That is very cool, I must say.
Yep.
Also very scary.
Yep.
Well, what do you mean? It can leech hours.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have a lot of grass types, is what I mean.
What do you mean?
Do we have a lot of grass types?
Yes.
They're not currently out.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
just
Shizu's
one.
fine.
Shizu's
Shizu literally has no grass types.
Fine.
time to give you a grass type.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
Oh, no.
I'm not fine.
The best part
just
about
thought
this,
it was-
the best part about that is since you guys are couple trainers, you function over each other. So I realized this could fuck over Phantom heavily, but I was like, I
It's
kind of
funny.
have to do it because this is the kind of Pokemon
No,
this
this
is.
is apt.
It makes sense for this Pokemon.
Well, it's fine. You just got to get a bunch of like beefy grass types, and then it's every Pokemon that's grass type on the field gives it 10 HP, right? So
Or
it's just instantly heals 90 because of the 9 grass types on the
I
field.
like to think it likes me better though, just because I have safe home.
there is
And then
also
we
like the
have-
idea of using whatchamacallit, your couples class thing too.
Mm-hmm. We have I'll also just say quickly, we have Honedge. Honedge was a pain in the ass putting the weaknesses and resists on, because I realized it only didn't have like 2 or 3 on the entire list. It almost had the entire freaking list as things that it wasn't affected by.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Pokemon's scary, and I always give it to I always give the scary Pokemon without realizing it, or giving the scary abilities without realizing it. But Honedge has Shadow Sneak, Automize, Autonomize. I wanted to play around with this one, so raises speed by +2, makes the Pokemon lighter, and since I wanted to play around with weight, but weight in game in most of the stuff typically is really hard to play around with. It's instead it enables you to use your physical moves twice.
That is really good with Fury Cutter.
Yep, that's kind of the reason. No guard, so that means you don't have to worry about rolling to hit, but you also are unable to dodge any attacks.
True.
So that HP is going to be a big thing to maybe think about.
Yeah, yeah. It's very scary.
Meta Knight, is that you?
Meta Knight. It's the Meta Knight.
It's specifically Brawl Meta Knight.
Brawl Meta Knight?
How busted he is.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Brawl, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, fighting type Meta Knight? I don't remember that being in the game. Like,
No, because like you could
Put your
spam his
dukes up.
sword attacks to the point where like nothing could hit you.
to an extent, but instead it's everything can hit him.
Yep. Unable to dodge.
You definitely want to be fast and furious. But
Yep.
so I mentioned that Bryce had given a Pokemon to our good buddy Star. To good old heckin' Star. Would the players like to guess what Bryce gave?
Zapdos.
Yeah.
I already know.
Zapdos.
Yes. Bryce has given Zapdos. We will say that that the trades happen before you guys officially leave the Pokemon Center today. But if any talks happen, we'll actually leave that just for the players. So they can be able to have a little bit of a talks and stuff, but it doesn't interrupt the actual game for the day.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
guys are cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. We had a
Sure.
lot to get through, so makes sense.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be
Yeah.
a lot to get through today. And so like basically last night ended off with a little bit of hectic antics and everything, but you all those dreaming with Jirachi, possibly major witches, possibly put them on hold. We will find out possibly later today or maybe in the future. But
0.
yeah.
What about Royal?
Royal has been traded. I already put that over.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you gave if you want, well, I can give you one Pokemon, the one Pokemon available to trade if you want that.
Oh no, like again, it just made sense for Royal to go over.
Because I was gonna say, if you want mine, you can have mine.
Yeah. Like again, Star needs his crew.
Yeah.
I might have been like getting something at that time. My bad.
No, I didn't mention it. My bad. I hadn't mentioned fully, but Star had gotten a few Pokemon from everyone, or well, a few people. Olive had given Morbius over to Star, and Shizu then wanted to give Royal over to Star. So Star now has a full team of 6. A lot of them not his Pokemon. Or really not originally his Pokemon, but that's how it be in the Pokemon world, you know? That's
It should be like that.
percentage. Why is it percentage? Streamlabs is weird. Ronan, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Very much appreciated. Let me go ahead and
No
give
problem.
everyone the thingies. Hope you enjoy the emotes, because I know that's
Thank-
really what you wanted. What were you saying, Phantom?
Oh, I said thank you.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, thank you, Ronan.
I'd be polite.
Thank you.
I can lurk again.
What's up?
I can lurk again.
Yeah, you can keep on lurking, building up your points for stuff. What are you doing?
Oh, I mean, since it's the first time back in a while.
You're gonna gotcha, aren't you?
Yep.
I know you have over 30, so oh, I guess there goes me trying to set the scene.
There you go. There's 30 right here for you.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Look, on the bright side, I'm not adding to it. I can't.
Can I has a Pokeball for Ryan?
Yes, you can. Let me go give you one.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
What kind of ball did
Oh, can I
Star
also
catch it
have
in?
a ball for beat?
Let me just get this first. Let me just copy this. You can rename that to Beats Ball.
Sorry. It just sounded like beach ball.
I
I
have
thought that too.
2 premium
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, because that's a partner Pokemon he traded over.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's his son.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I was like, dang,
His baby.
Yep.
it is a baby.
There should. I don't know if you've realized yet the implication of why he's done that.
I just thought that was the biggest trust ever.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
It's a big trust. It would have been to either, to Robin or to Bryce, but he knows that Robin's got his own problems. Like the big problem. The big
Yeah,
problem.
the big soon-to-be problem.
So you want to go ahead and roll yourself your misfortune?
Yeah, might as well.
Gotcha,
Come
gotcha.
on, Shadow. Wait. Yep. There you go. What?
Would Shadow technically proc in this?
What did you get? What is 11?
What?
Oh, what? Okay, you laughed or something. So I was like, what did you get? What did this man get? Would Shadow proc and what?
The race thing.
No.
I imagine it could.
No, it would not. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Where's the what? There it is.
Why is there a random friendship thing right in front of my thing here?
Like
I don't know.
all our opponents suddenly are like twice
Where?
as like strong and stuff. Like
I think I
Oh,
gave you-
remember? Yeah, you gave each one of us a
Yeah, I gave everyone
A
a friendship.
friendship, I
I
mean.
think I gave you guys a friendship at the end of the session when Kome left.
Yes,
Oh,
I sent you a
okay.
message about it.
It has been a few weeks.
It's been a week. 2, 3.
right, and you convinced me to keep it.
Yes. I forced you to keep
Yeah, it
it.
was because I found a random one here, and I was like, "What is?"
What is
And then
this?
you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
our friendship now.
Yep. So the what? Let's see. What Pokemon will get the what? I know which Pokemon
Oh,
gets your what.
alright.
Where's the what? Where'd you take it? I put it
Oh,
down.
I put it with the rest of the tokens.
Ah, thank you, thank you. Put that right there. They've been kind of sitting around doing nothing, so it's time for Cheshire to get some talky talks.
Yeah.
And I put Cheshire in your room because Cheshire got bored of just sitting on the Pokemon Center and now is pretty much sitting on your bed.
I
You
imagine it's
rolled
doing the
off your
cat thing where
pillow.
it's actually just sitting on top of you.
Basically, was gonna sit on top of you. You rolled away into the other side of the bed, so is just sharing the pillow with Fluffy. The two of them are just sleeping there.
Remove Everest. What?
Uh, we can keep it since Everest got that at the end of the night.
Okay.
So we'll say that Everest still has that. So now that that is all out of the way, we will start off with actual stuff going on. As you all are waking up, potentially starting your days, Robin,
Yeah.
you wake up to hearing Star talking to someone. You hear a familiar
Nice.
voice talking to Star as you hear, oh, they did what? Can't believe.
Slowly opens eyes.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they've gotten into some kind of shenanigans here and there, but they're pretty okay. Like, we're currently going on our way to a haunted town soon, probably in a few weeks. I see. Okay, well, that's interesting. On haunted town, I didn't expect Robin to be the type to do that. Though makes sense with Bryce. Oh, wakey wakey there, sleepyhead.
Yeah, yeah. Good morning. Hey, I did not expect you here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be here, but well, with the missing duo, kind of need some added friends or added company, so to speak.
Right.
Heard
Natalie
you've
and
been.
Nord.
What's up?
Yeah, Natalie and Nord kind of dipped, didn't they?
Yeah, they went off to go and join a criminal team, as you said. So that's not been the greatest look for us, but we're trying to find some fresh talent. Apparently, the school has some up and coming trainers, so we apparently Teach is gonna be getting some fresh blood effectively. We've actually
Oh,
gotten one of our other classmates. Don't know if you remember tennis.
do I, Zero?
Yes, you do.
I do remember.
They were a physically fit trainer. They were a they specifically were trying to be a sky trainer where they were trying to learn how to
Oh,
do
Sky
sky
Battles.
battles only. Yeah. So they specifically only have a that they specifically only wanted to catch a flying type.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that guy.
Girl.
Girl. Sorry.
You never don't worry, don't worry. You didn't really get a chance to interact with them all that much, so it's all good.
Uh, yeah, good to see them again.
Yeah.
Didn't speak to them much in school.
They kind of ran with a different crowd. think the only one they
Yeah.
really talked to every now and then, even though it was barely all that much, was Bryce. Ran into Heather, by the way. She told me that, did Bryce become a girl? Like, is that... Like, she... Did Bryce become a girl?
Is Bryce a woman?
Yeah, funny you should ask that. Yes, yes. Yes, Bryce is a girl.
Okay, so she wasn't, like, completely crazy. Good
No.
to know.
Basically, Bryce met Jirachi in a dream and transformed.
Uh, met, met Jirachi in a dream. You're
Yeah.
talking about that so casually, like, what, has that happened to you?
I think that has happened to me, yes.
Has that happened to everyone you travel with?
Stars, it happened to you yet?
I don't know. It happened to Pizza.
That is true, it did happen to Pizza. Yeah.
And Brian got a contract with them. Got a what? Huh?
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and you need to be filled in on it, probably.
Yeah, let's, do you want to, like, talk over breakfast?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool, you can grab Bryce. We can, I guess, talk and chill and hang out.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, Star. Good to see that good to see you and your team, for the most part, are the way we left, by the way.
Mm.
At least yours...
Good to see you're doing well.
He was about to say, like, at least yours, told you they were leaving. Yeah, I'm doing about as well as I can from that. And he will, head on out. Head over to the cafeteria, as it were.
Well, that was awkward.
Was it?
Sure felt awkward for me.
Well, it's about to be even more awkward.
Oh, why do you say that?
Oh, because now that the guest is gone, Hoopa, I'm dropping him off.
Tactical roles I dropped.
Just
Tactical
hole
Rose
opens up and
incoming.
falls through it.
Just falls down into the seat. Huh. Looks around. Very tall, taller than Bryce was.
You
This
are...
large man's just kind of like
You're
falls
very
down.
tall.
I really wanted. I'm used to you being taller than me, and I wanted to I wanted to be better, taller, getting used to being able to talk to others, talk to you. He's very flustered as he's kind of like looking at the two. Hattie gets off of the bed, walks over. Hi. I can't be able to understand you anymore, Hattie. Hattie goes over, pats him on the leg.
You don't need to speak to understand a Pokemon.
Uh,
That is something all trainers should know. And you are now to become a trainer, aren't you?
I don't know if I want to be, a trainer. I just want to, stay with you. If I can.
Of course you can. Gets out of bed. Holds handouts.
Tentatively holds hand out.
Handshake. Good heavy back rows there.
Yeah. Hoopa, Wally said that, it'd probably be best that I change my name a little so that it doesn't get confusing to the people who knew me before. So would you be willing to give me another name?
Me to give you another name?
You were the one who gave me my first one.
That's true, yeah. Oh. This isn't exactly the same as naming a Pokemon, I'd say.
It's more like naming your younger brother.
Yeah, that's more accurate. And not very common. What to name you?
What is common here? I don't know.
That's... You make a good point.
You know what?
Maybe...
You should name him after a rare bird like you were named after. It's extinct in this day and age, from what I understand.
I see, yeah. That's a good idea, yeah. Good idea, Star.
I'm full of them.
Yeah, you are. So, Rose, how do you feel about the name Jay?
If you're giving it, then I'll be happy with it.
Okay. With your consent on this matter, then your name is Jay. Unless you choose to change it yourself. If you at any point will.
I don't think I will change it. You see him give a small smile, kind of just tuck his hands back over to his position, as in like the ref, just like hands over his chest a little bit, just a little like seems to just still be kind of getting used to the new form, but you see that he has like a little bit of a content look on his face, like he's not unhappy with the new form that he has.
Also, got to say, you look very buff. God damn.
I knew I wouldn't be psychic anymore. I wouldn't have the strength I had before, so I wanted to be able to protect you in a different way. And I remember what Bryce used to look like and wanted to be kind of like that. That's also why I wanted to be taller and see if it was different. Where, if, you're not looking down at me, but I'm looking down at you.
I've always thought about what it would be like to be, or to have a bigger brother. And I guess now I know.
You see him give a smile at that. Well, time, I guess, to introduce the rest to, your new big bro.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go. Oricorio, you as well.
Oricorio goes over, gives a nod to you as you're like heading out of the door. Hattie following after you, Star following soon after. Corey goes over. Jay looks nervously at Oricorio. Oricorio gives a hug and then goes to follow after you.
Aw.
He's one of the team, man. Like they
Yeah.
even if they can't converse or never really had a chance to converse, she knows that that was one of the squad.
Mm-hmm.
So
Homies.
they go in the hallway. Have you out of there. As that's happening, who wants to wake up and do stuff, or do I have to make you guys roll for it?
He's just a heavy sleeper, so
What
probably
is
last
this
for me.
stuff?
Welcome to. Thank you for volunteering, Shizu. You wake
I
up.
mean,
You wake
Olive
up.
was also recommending.
Well, you said you spoke
Yeah.
first.
I will say I'm also
For
eating,
once-
so probably not me.
What's up?
I am eating, so probably not me.
Why are you always eating when you speak up? Go back
It
to
is
bed.
7!
I'll wake up.
Sorry, Phantom. It
She's
was
probably gonna warm up.
I know
All
that
good, all
I
good.
knew that you were willing to speak, so I was gonna make someone who was unwilling to speak.
I unmuted as soon as he spoke up, so
We could wake up together. We're in
I have
the
a bit
same
of a
room.
lag.
You wake up. You both wake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Olive wakes up, starts kind of like moving around, stretching. That causes you to wake up, Bryce. What the hell? There we go.
Eyes open, and then just immediately shoots up.
Uh, you okay?
I don't know. It happened again.
Uh, I just thought you were really tired. Again?
And yeah, but that's not why I'm.
Again?
Oh,
Again?
let me wash up real quick. I need to calm down before I talk about this.
Jirachi must really like you.
When you go into the bathroom, you kind of like get water, kind of like just throw in your face a little bit before you go and get yourself ready for the day. When you look into the
Yep.
mirror, just like a little tired for a split second, you see your male self smiling at you and then like vanishes.
Ooh, spooky.
I need to roll something, I feel, for that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe Bryce is gonna punch a mirror and get bad luck.
Okay, roll willpower.
What would be like the
Roll willpower.
like willpower? Okay.
Or,
I was about to say suppress like your reflex.
suppress your reflex. So let's go instinct. How well you can stop yourself
Yeah,
from
'cause
doing whatever you're about to do.
Something spooky just happened in Bryce's face. Trained
Yeah.
martial artist.
Yeah.
Instinct says punch.
Oh no.
Oh,
So you hear a glass shatter, apparently.
he's like
So
jump.
glass shatters.
Scared jump.
Glass shatters. Unfortunately, Bryce, with your instincts, as bad as they were, your aura did not flare, and so you've cut your hand a little bit from the glass shards.
He is going to rush and are you okay? What happened?
Reflection. I saw. Just damn it.
Oh, are you okay?
Buzz?
Go look at hand.
Oh,
Well, we need
I'm fine,
first aid. Where's the first aid?
I'm fine. I'll just here.
No,
Use
no.
the towel to like hold to the cut. We're in a Pokemon Center. Should be easy to get looked at. Just
As you're saying that, you heard Buzz zoom out, zooms back in.
Yeah.
Your hand gets taken like you feel like strong leafy hands grab your hand for a second. They weave around your hand as they then just immediately go into the bathroom. You now have a little leaf bandage glove on your hand, woven up.
Okay, that's good.
Levan.
Thank you, Marigold.
Thank you.
Levani.
You
that's
said
actually a
you
really
saw?
good idea that Navani had.
Oh, Levani's now
That
gonna
Marigold
go.
had, because
Levani's now going about fixing the mirror.
That's fair.
I'm just I can't help but gush because that's actually a thing you can do. Like take spider webs or something, stick them into a wound to clot it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's not the best option, but better than nothing. If you're bleeding out in the forest.
It's the best option when you have the best grass mom in the West.
Heck yeah.
And it's probably fresh, so it's fine.
Team
yeah.
moms right here.
Yeah, team moms. But yeah, freaking out. Olive freaked out and partially bloody Bryce. Go.
Yeah, Bryce is
What do you
just
what do you
trying to
mean?
So I wasn't the only one in there. Shizu was also there. And she was there before Jirachi and I showed up.
You still miffed about
Before?
that? You both hear that. You both hear that in your heads. I'm still miffed about that.
Still miffed about
Just saying.
Was that just
Don't mind me. I'm not
Yeah.
here.
okay? How am I? She's like, how am I supposed to act like I didn't hear that?
I saw myself, Olive. Not me. Gestures to body. But other me. Except it wasn't me. This is my dear old ancestor.
Oh, you saw your ancestor? Which one? Which one?
The one that they tell stories of. After their journey concluded.
She's thinking. She's like, that's still multiple.
You might want to just say it.
There's still.
Okay. Giratina. That's the one Pokemon Bryce has etched in their mind. Because, yeah, no. That's had a huge impact.
Oh no, that's fair.
Yeah.
You saw Giratina.
And they looked like me before this. And I just saw that. Smile at me in the mirror.
How? What?
I don't know.
I would be inclined to believe it was just a nightmare, but I just heard a voice in my head that confirmed no, that wasn't.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help but be looking in on everything going on in the world. What now?
Okay, we're just never alone, are we?
No, you're
I
never
should
alone.
expect this.
With my world, no one's ever alone ever. Just
Okay.
Shizu met who?
That's true. Wait. Shizu was there to.
I was introducing Shizu to a bunch
I
of things, but that was not one of the things I was introducing her to.
I
You were
don't
introducing
know.
her to things?
She wanted to make she wanted to have a deal with some people, and I promised that I was not going to say
God.
anything about it. But this is worrying me, so now I have to. Well, I'm a little bit of a rat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
1 second. Picks up.
Does everybody just want to deal with Pokemon? With
Picks up.
powerful Pokemon?
Shizu, your sleeping form gets placed in the bed.
Okay.
You should probably bring Lenny so he doesn't worry.
Oh, they saw me. Don't worry. They're going to worry plenty.
Also, who? I don't think she saw this form yet. She's like, who?
Why is it not switching over? Oh, it doesn't have.
Did you not make a state?
It's not a state. That's why. It's just one of two for the pact. That's why.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was for Heather, right?
Yeah.
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 But this is effectively Celebi. As like she
Yeah.
You've met them before. Hi.
Do I recognize voice?
See, I don't
Somewhat.
recognize you, but you feel familiar.
You were in my forest. You took Mio.
Oh,
By the way,
Oh.
yeah, you took Mio. That's something actually. You know what? This is a good chance to. Which one of you did it?
uh,
She's looking. Psychic
Sorry.
ability is. You say sorry. We're gonna talk later. Once your little event thing is. Time is fickle. Time is very fickle. I already have one problem currently going around because of that. I didn't need a second one.
oh yeah, we met him.
Wait, you met Mia?
Wait, Mia?
Yeah, Mia, the guy that you guys met in the forest before. He didn't get transported back to the time he was supposed to. So I've been trying to locate him.
Well,
Who did you meet?
I didn't
She squints
know.
at you. She squints at you. did you
We met Bob.
Foxy did it. She just walks out of the room.
Wow, she's really accurate.
It's like she knew exactly what he wanted.
I she's just all it's kind of like I don't know what to say.
Just like, do you need... I think I'm one of the worst people to be here right now, aren't I? You met
I don't know.
Giratina.
A split second, and then they disappeared.
And they looked like you, but your other you.
Huh.
And not the me and me.
Wake up, wake up, wake
How?
up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Why?
Just shaking
I
Shizu.
don't
Wake up,
know.
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Time I'm in a...
Oh wait, hold on.
Young lady, you are in trouble.
Places very cold Everest on face.
Oh,
Wait,
this is nice.
I know what to do.
Hello.
Closes the window blinds, turns off the light.
Oh dang, that's savage.
I mean, currently it's already dark with Everest on her, and funny thing, if you have white in front of your black eyes, black eyelids, it's a lot whiter. At least that's how I perceived it. So,
Rolls off your head.
mm,
Okay, that didn't work.
Kind of like
I'm gonna
just...
roll for something.
Yep, go for it. You feel a little pause on your head.
Gonna roll for instinct
Go for it.
with a +1 because of the the cool stuff.
Are you rolling maternal instinct? Because a baby's near. I'm joking.
16.
Okay. I love how we were
How
gonna keep the Gira stuff secret, but then unfortunately, two
Bryce
wishes
had to be there.
happened.
Yeah. So, how would you say that Shizu just instinctively just walks over to the light, turns it on, then just goes back to sleep?
Yeah.
Just turns on light, opens the door,
We need to talk about
s- goes back to sleep in the doorway.
Ah.
huh.
They all just look for
I
a
just-
second. Bumble goes over to Olive's bag, takes out a bucket. You don't remember having a bucket.
I was like, when did I pack a bucket?
Probably
Lavani's just blankly looking at Bumble. Bumble motions for you to stop moving the Shizu.
Stop moving the shoes.
Well, I was just gonna bring her into the bathroom so like doesn't get a mess on the tatami
Oh, don't worry.
or whatever this is.
Don't worry. Bumble's got this. Bumble then takes out a rag that you don't remember seeing in your bag.
When did I?
Bumble just
Huh.
looks at you.
Oh, that makes sense.
You really do normalize the fact that your Pokemon is one of the biggest thieves in all of the region, huh?
Yeah, no, thief. No, not a thief.
Wait, what?
She's crafty. She knows how to find things, useful things.
Abbreviation.
Marigold looks over to Wally, goes over, they look at each other, shake hands, they know.
You see, Olive now, she also has her own pickup, so she's now also a thief. I'm joking.
Well, you learn from your
Olive,
mom.
I'm suddenly more worried about your Pokemon.
Wait, what do you mean?
Takes a rag and starts wetting it against takes the wet rag effectively and starts wiping at your at Shizu's face as this is happening.
I don't know why, but just something. I don't know. Maybe it's the bloodlust. No, probably not.
Oh.
Didn't lose too much.
Do you need that checked?
Yeah, I'm still tired.
It's still.
No. No, it's fine. The blood's clotting.
Olive!
This isn't the first time I hurt my hand.
Wally!
It takes a lot longer for it to bleed out like that.
Olive!
To the point where you get
Oh,
delirious.
hey, Wally. Wally took Shizu.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, she's here.
Takes the rag off your head.
Oh, that
What are you
worked?
two doing in my room?
Oh no, you were
Okay.
brought into our
We need to
room.
What?
talk.
5, 6,
What?
7.
7.
What are you counting?
I mean, you all. Because I was sleeping in my room. I don't remember you there. Are you? Are you?
Yeah,
Are
you got
you
back
even
here.
using you?
Was I there?
I mean, I was pretty asleep. I was out of
Aw.
permission.
Oh, I'm not allowed for permission yet either.
You're always allowed pizza. I just wasn't aware of it.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
I'm allowed.
Hmm. I should go check on Alice. Gotta get ready for that big day today.
Wait, no. Wait,
They're blocking your way, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was still at the doorway.
You were at a doorway.
hey, door.
Copy Dawn.
Habedao.
Hmm?
I saw this in a manga.
I have as well.
Hmm.
Shizu.
What's up? Yeah?
Why were you talking to Giratina?
I would
I
like
was
to
still
know that
talking
as
to
well.
Giratina.
Wait, you weren't?
Yep. I mean, I was talking to Bryce, but then Bryce introduced himself as Jerry. So I guess Bryce has like an alternate like reality twin named Jerry.
Did Jerry give you a contract?
I mean, we talked about stuff. I don't really remember much of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, where's Entei?
What?
I should probably ask.
Yeah, I was talking with Entei and Latias.
Hmm.
Huh?
There was also Meloetta. Mew was also there.
Oh, by the way, Latios said hi.
Yeah. Met them earlier.
Hmm.
Seems to go off for a second. Okay, so Entei never made the contract with you, or well, it didn't establish because another contract had formed.
Okay. I probably fell asleep then. I should go say sorry to Entei. Can I get his number by chance?
Shizu, who did you enter a contract with?
Jerry probably. If I didn't do it with Entei, then probably Jerry.
This
Oh
is
my
not my
God.
fault.
Just kind of staggers back.
This is
Oh
not
my
my
God.
fault. This is not. Just as you're saying that,
Oh.
just like you just have your like grabs your shoulders, like makes you look at him. This is not my fault. I just want to make that clear. This is not my fault. She's leaving.
She sits down. She sits down. She's sitting down. She's staring. She's blank. But not blank, but you know. Her face is blank.
You're walking down the hall.
Yep.
Backed up into this desk over here, like just barely holding himself up type of stance, like just shocked.
She's just repeating, "Oh my God," to herself.
While hugging your baby.
Rocking back and forth, I imagine.
I'm rocking a little bit, like, oh my God.
Robin!
Shell shock.
Robin's currently AFK because he's going to get himself something, but blah. He said that that he can still hear me, so that means that you can still hear me as I tell you that Shizu made a contract with Jerry and now everyone's freaking out. Who's Jerry? That's going on in the background.
Yeah, apparently has a
Have
brother
fun with
named
that.
Ben.
Just chasing after you. The most needed things to happen today.
This is great.
So we got someone just for trying to forget that reality is a thing. Someone that's trying to understand that their ancestor is now becoming besties with one of their friends. And
Wearing their original face.
I mean, that's their face. You're the one who had their original face.
You technically came after here.
Well, I don't know that.
You do know that. That's your
Yeah,
ancestor.
you're
Do
the
I?
faker.
I see a -5 in my facts.
I don't care. You know that's your ancestor. You know what that means.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Kome.
Thank you,
Well,
thank you.
Well, then why did they have my father's hat?
Because I don't have art for them.
Because
I
that
can
was
fix
actually a
that.
hat passed down through generations and generations.
Yes.
So it originally was his hat.
Yes. Canon. What if, in fact, just hear me out, you are your ancestor?
I mean,
Oh no.
hear me out, and it might be really dumb. I imagine like Giratina popped in, just like bearing it all, because that's how it is. And she's just kind of like,
Honestly,
yeah, you look more like Bryce, though. Probably gotta like have Bryce's clothes, and then she just recommend like what to look like,
Just gave him
like
his outfits.
outfit wise.
it honestly wouldn't surprise me.
You're the fashionista.
So yeah, that's what happened. Apparently like some guy named Jerry was talking to Shizu, and now they've made a contract, and everyone's going a little crazy. Who's Giratina? Oh, hey, Rose. Are you muted?
Sorry, I was muted.
I had a
Fuck.
feeling.
So, pizza. That's a lot of information. Where is... The gang?
Shizu went to go and visit her daughter. Meanwhile, everyone else is in Olive and Bryce's room.
Okay, let's go there.
Do you want me to go and grab Shizu?
Yes, please. Please do.
Okay. Don't worry, I won't get lost.
I have to
Corey.
trust him.
Orikorio looks at you.
You can follow.
Yes.
Hey, there we go.
They will both go and make sure that Star does not get lost on the way.
Making double sure.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to Olive's room.
You walk into seeing Bryce hunched over on the desk, just 1,000-yard stare, just looking straight at the desk, and then rocking back and forth on the bed, just holding Everest, who is kind of just like
Also 1,000-yard stare.
also 1,000-yard stare, just going, this isn't happening, this isn't happening, this isn't happening. You see that Marigold seems to be, as this is going on, making a bigger and bigger blanket of leaves that she's covering.
Burrito.
Just picking them from a tree that's right outside.
Nope, she just has them.
Ah, fair enough.
You can create them.
She grows them.
This one steals them.
That's true.
Steals it.
Yeah, Robin will hurry up over to Olive.
I'll be right back. I need to reset my computer. Something's up with my mouse.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You try unplugging it and replugging it?
It's wireless.
You can
Okay.
you can unplug the dongle and whatnot, right?
The dongler.
Can I?
Yeah. Like you have a
unplug
USB
dingle
dongle for
dongle.
it, right?
Dingle dongle.
The dingler.
Dingleary.
Did you
Just-
change the batteries?
Okay, that was my keyboard. Eh. And that's... Nope.
Have you, if it's Bluetooth, just turn it on and off?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you change the batteries?
it could be the batteries are low.
That's how mine does.
Yeah, same.
And this is why I like Wired.
Meh.
That's fair.
Yeah, have wired.
I
have
have
a
Wired on my
laptop.
PC.
I don't have a choice.
I still use Wired on like a laptop.
All the USBs are filled, man. That's why the audio gets fucked so much.
Fuck, man.
See, that's why you also have a dongle for like the keyboard.
Okay, so while Bryce is doing that, we'll you are all of you feel your BF grab a hold of you. You hear his voice.
Olive, I heard what happened.
It's another one who's made the
Did you now?
contracts.
Did you now?
I told him.
Yeah.
You look down, you see the smiling face of Pizza. Roll me a willpower.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oops. Okay.
Olive, because she's surrounded by her Pokemon, so this might help calm her down.
True.
Nope.
No,
You can choose if that calms you down or not.
I don't think that. She's surrounded. She's comforted, but she's still. The fact is still there.
Yeah, that's fair.
The fact is that she's like, I don't know what to do.
Star went to fetch Shizu.
That doesn't solve the problem.
It doesn't, but we do need to speak to Shizu. Maybe we can have some way to talk her into ending the contract.
Canada?
I really don't think if you make a contract that you could talk your way out of it. Have you talked your way out of your contracts?
Well, in my contract with Arceus, I can't just say I want to end it, and it will end then.
You do that to
Hopefully
me,
we'll
though?
have the same deal.
Can't believe all we've been through. You're just gonna end it?
Bro, not now.
Okay.
You choose not to?
Okay. Yes, I haven't ended my contract with Arceus.
I understand Mamma Mia a lot more now.
Ah,
I understand her a lot now. Here's Mamma Mia.
that... Okay. So, Rose came back.
That's
Oh.
good. Is Rose okay?
Hi. Jay now.
Yeah, they're Jay.
Blank stare. Oh my god.
Hi. It's nice to see you all again. You guys are much... Last time I saw you all, you were much bigger. Now you're, much smaller, but don't worry.
You.
I will protect you all.
Jay wanted to be big. He's
I
fucking
wanted to
huge,
be
look at
big.
him.
This is a lot. This is
Should I go?
no, it's I'm just kind of struggling to keep up with everything that's happening.
What is happening?
Well,
Oh! You could go for it.
yeah, as Pizza said in the hallway, she's to form a contract with Giratina.
Is that bad?
Kinda, sorta. Giratina is currently containing all the evils of the world.
Have we talked to them before?
We sorta? No, I just know the history.
Yep. He
Yeah, we
kind of
just
just
know the
looks to
history.
he looks to you guys. When I first met Robin, I wasn't sure if I would be talking to someone good or bad. And then, well, you all know, Robin adopted me and gave me a family. I don't know anything beyond the stories of Giratina, but like if we haven't talked to them yet and learned who they are and what they may want, then maybe they're not as bad as we think.
That is the best possible thing I can hope.
And
I want to believe
Because
that.
the stories did mention how, he, I just say he wasn't himself after that, but
hmm.
I... You are right, though. We're not 100% sure. So, there could be hope, right?
I
Please let
mean,
there be hope.
if
And the thing is,
hmm?
Bryce finally pulls their gaze up from the floor. The thing is, those stories were told by people who actually knew him. You think they wouldn't try to get along with their old friend after all that?
But that's when they knew them, right?
Yeah,
So a person can't change?
I don't know. I'm just...
I mean,
It's...
Did Shizu look hurt? If they looked hurt,
I don't
I can try and
know.
I'll protect them.
You just still need to figure out what the terms of these contracts are. It's mainly because we don't know the nature of it, because it could ask for something unruly in return.
If only we could wish for that.
What?
What?
If only we could wish for it. I can't wish right now. My bestie doesn't like they're
Yeah,
I don't have a wish for it, but if only we could.
unfortunately, I don't. Wait, Bryce, did you wish for something already? What did you wish for?
Oh boy. Alright, so... How do I explain this? Because it was a whole conversation.
Everyone turns to look at you.
So, you know how the PLA is, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How, like, they basically control everything now?
Yeah.
Isn't
Mm-hmm.
that kind of weird? Like, what happened to the governments and stuff from before? Like,
That's
there used to be
fair.
mayors and stuff, and, like, they had, like control over the police forces of the towns and things, and, like, the regions had, like, their own connected thing, I think. I don't fully remember what my uncle told me about the workings of
Even like the mayor,
stuff.
the
Like,
government isn't above the law, right? So in a
Yeah,
way,
no, but
the
like, I'm just
PLA
saying,
should have
the
more.
PLA back in the day was soccer. Points at Robin. They were like a soccer league, only like Pokemon battles. And now they're like
That's
this whole thing with like way more power, and I was just like, if they're causing problems, why doesn't the old government step in to try and like curb some of that?
well, didn't the old government give them all the power because, well, kids and teenagers were fighting gods and stuff or something? And
Yeah, I thought they were, yeah, given more control to, you know, suppress the uprising of certain groups.
That's crazy.
That's
What kind of
The
kids would be
various.
talking and consorting with God? Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, that's us.
You're the kids? Oh my god, I'm a celebrity.
You know, you are kind of.
oh yeah,
The more
yes,
friends you get, the more of a celebrity you become.
I'm going to be the biggest celebrity. I'm gonna go talk to my bestie's contract friend. We're gonna be good celebrities.
What? Wait, what? What?
As you said, like, wait, I'm gonna go talk to Brian. They made a contract with my bestie.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot he was
way
told
more
to Brian
complicated. Some of it,
Brian.
even
You were
yeah.
told.
Sorry.
You were told because you were told because of
Yeah.
Let's go.
yeah,
yeah.
because Esco was
Asuka
angry.
just shouted in Robin's
Okay.
face for it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more to it, and like I felt like hours just debating and going over points and things, and
Did you make a
I guess to
government?
sum it all up, I wanted like someone there to check like all the stuff that PLA's been doing, so like they can't just go run about willy nilly doing whatever they want.
Uh, Bryce, dude, I don't know if you realize the problem with that. You're just kind of creating a new PLA.
See, that's the thing. Uh, I thought about that, and why not like just all the regions like have like their own thing that governs it, and it's like a potentially like a world like council or something. I don't know.
Different regions having different power. No, we go and it's just under one rule here. One rule.
One government.
Like the rules for like the Indigo League
to
were
rule them
vastly
all.
different to the Unova League. I know that much. Back in the day.
True, true.
One God to rule them all.
So
Ah,
So I was thinking like,
you want multiple groups?
yeah, so if like one's doing something bad, the others can like intervene.
But but the problem I think is that potentially groups can then group up and then overpower the other powers if they agree with each other.
Like I said, there was like a lot of talking that went into this because like it was a whole thing.
And then
They're not wrong.
if they don't agree with each other, won't they just argue and then that'll create more conflict?
That's what Jirachi said. I don't remember the counterpoints I made. I was kind of getting sleepy at that point. Made more sense in the moment.
It's,
I'm purposely being as big as possible to let you have wiggle room with this Zero.
Oh, I know. There's some ways that this can go. Some ways that you were not expecting it to go, like Olive's trying to point out to you.
Yeah, I fully expect this not to be a perfect like solution.
Well, it's gonna go somewhere.
Yeah.
It might not go in the way that you think, but it's gonna go somewhere.
It's like ideally I would love for them, to get along and have that group that they could like discuss with each other, but that it's very risky. I'll put it.
I mean, it's kind of a done deal then, though, because you wished for it, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is like how some of the wishes you all have made and things have done, at least we'll know of any changes if something does change.
That's a good point. Robin goes in his pocket and checks the news.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
Yeah, sometimes I kind
Just about the festival.
of like think it'd be easier if I just was the type of person to just wish away like all the problems I'm currently facing
No, not allowed.
that I deal with. But no, I was taught to always push myself if something within my grasp. So I can't just be like, oh, I wish like I was a martial arts master or something. Not because I couldn't, but like because I refuse.
Well, the thing is that you said it's within your grasp, but so what's the solution? What? That's what we're trying to figure out.
I think we decided that there wasn't a clear-cut solution.
Oh.
At this point, you feel someone take a seat effectively. As I look for, where are they? Not them.
Bob Gira.
Yeah, totally, it's Gira.
Yeah.
He's like, okay,
You're
now
like, hey
listen.
guys.
Hey guys, I know
Hey,
that there's been
someone,
some
'cause we feel them take a
misconceptions.
seat.
There's been some misconceptions about me. I heard that there's been some things been said, and I just need to get it out there.
Clear the air.
Look,
Clear the
all you
air a
need to
little
do
bit.
is read my Twitter doc.
Just read my twit longer, man. It's
Why
all
are
need
you
to-
wearing my clothes?
Shizu gave them to me.
Whomst?
Hello.
Uh,
I'm just taking one of many forms just because it's easier, and I don't really that if people see a floating star, they'll start freaking out and wanting some wishes.
Okay.
Hello there. So, just to make this a little bit clearer, so that you guys you'll be able to understand. It won't go the way that Bryce wants it to go, but it won't go in a destructive or at least too destructive method. They will not work with the PLA. That is
okay.
one of the things that we had agreed upon. Bryce is a little sleepy, but They will not work with the PLA. They will be their own entity.
Uh,
Whether or not this makes the PLA better or worse, honestly, at this point, I'm letting fate take the wheel.
I don't think there's a legendary of fate, is there?
Let me look. Let me look real quick.
I mean,
I
technically,
just
victory is
imagine.
fate for some.
I just imagine they pull out like a catalog, like or like a phone book or something.
It's a Google Doc.
Yeah, my phone book. Is this one? Is it this aunt or uncle? Is it?
God of... Nope. No gods of fate.
Okay.
I mean, next best thing is probably Hoopa.
Oh God.
But that's not going to be there for that much longer, probably.
Wait. Wait. What do you mean?
Well, more than likely, sometime in the future, Hoopa will change out like they've always done.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Get too involved.
What? Oh.
Hoopa gets too involved, and then it needs to kind of reset. A new version, effectively. What is the... I believe there is a media in your world. Dr. Hoomst. It's a like...
Dr.
It's like that.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like all of what I did not watch that many episodes, so
I didn't
I
watch that
haven't.
many. I think
I
the only
didn't
thing I really
watch
cared
how
about...
doctors switch. So
All I ever
Yeah,
really
Dr.
cared about
Who's is
was
from
the
Galar.
weeping... yeah, it's from Galar. It's like, the only one I really cared about was the Weeping Angels, and that was really...
I
their
feel
mythos
like
I think I
Olive
watched
would
the
know
entirety.
this nerd media.
Yeah, you
So,
I think I watched the entirety of the Eighth Doctor, I believe.
I feel like I like to imagine that Shizu watched a single episode, stopped caring, and then just moved on with something else.
I remember the Skin Lady.
She would have it just like in the background, like white noise.
Yep. But yes,
oh,
that's effectively what they're like. They won't really, just in case, like looks over at Robin. He's not gonna die. He'll just stop being Hoopa. He'll become a normie.
yeah. It's like, does he become just a normal guy?
Probably.
I didn't believe him at first, but if you say it, then yeah.
Oh, why didn't you believe him? Did you think he was gonna make some heroic sacrifice?
When you say it like that, it doesn't sound like him.
I feel a little attacked.
Hey, you're not it, no, dude. Watch it all the.
He's on his
Well,
realm.
we're
He
going for
can't
like
see
17
this.
years.
He's like, why do I suddenly feel a stinging in my chest?
I feel like my actions of the past have come back to haunt me, even though it really wasn't my choice.
Oh, you too?
You have. We are going to have words, young lady. You are in trouble. I may not be much of a father, but I can start acting like one.
Wow.
Oh, Shizu gets him to start acting like a. No, I'm joking.
Well, his
Also, why are
own
the
one
big guns
kind
over
of
here?
his own one kind of like took on the big dad in the sealed sky. So
Oh, no.
And I have faith that, at the very least, things will be less hectic than they currently are. And at the end of everything, there'll definitely be some hectic stuff in the formative years.
She walks over
Months,
to you.
however it takes.
She walks over to you. She places a hand on your shoulder. If you think changing the world and changing the timelines and changing anything about the space and time of anything doesn't make it hectic, I have to ask you one thing. Did it not make it hectic when you turned into a girl? That silence is telling. Just goes back.
Like, I just had to process, like, huh?
You are establishing a new government, effectively. In this world, in this timeline. Something that is basically being forced upon the world. To not have it become hectic would be too much of a challenge. There will be chaos.
Yeah.
There will be problems that spawn up from this. Whether it's better or worse than what has happened already.
Yeah, but me becoming a girl surely can't be that chaotic, right?
She looks over at Olive and Robin.
I was like, it was chaotic for us and the people around you and the people you knew. Even you yourself, for a while, remember?
You gonna ignore all the mental trauma you were heaping on yourself of trying to figure out even just your pronouns and everything?
Well, that's like a personal thing. I meant like
I mean,
the
yeah,
world.
It's not the. It's a matter of you're changing something in the world. You changed yourself. It's a smaller thing on the world, but you still changed yourself. And even if it's just for you, it made your life more hectic during the time when you were coming to terms with it. And because of that, it was also making your life hectic for everyone around you. So when you change something like that, if you change something in time, the people who don't know about it, it's going to make it hectic in a different way for them, but for the people who do remember the old time period and everything. So, your group, effectively.
Yes.
That's going to make things hectic.
Even a pebble can make ripples and
Fair
waves.
point, Bumble. Well spoken.
Buzz.
Yes. Completely.
Yeah.
No, I was actually Everest. How dare you?
I'm being Bryce right now.
Yes, it was actually me. It was I'm Everett. No.
Everest, I'm actually very, very wide.
I'm very wise. I think that you need to respect me a little bit more and give me ice cream. I am the great sage of this party.
Great sage there.
I like how you said ice cream there.
Of course I said ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. But yes.
I can't help but think of that one anime where it's a
Hopefully
slime. Anyway.
Hopefully that clears up everything for you all. But claps her hands. For right now, worry about the things that you've learned later. You have many, many things to do in the coming days, it seems. A desire that you wish to see fulfilled. In many different ways for it to become fulfilled. So for now, just try and have fun in making that desire come true.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. The other stuff too. I guess we won't know until whatever happens.
Oh, I can assure you, from what I understand, I don't believe Shizu even understands what's going on.
Probably not.
And
That would make sense.
I'll point this out for all of you. If Giratina found a way to appear before you all, if it wanted you to have a contract with it, there would be no choice on your end. They're just that strong. So even if Shizu didn't want to have a contract with them, at the very least, even if that doesn't calm your worries, maybe it'll hopefully calm your worry for your friend, in that she may have made a great error of judgment.
I can't.
You're right.
Also, one second, I just need to.
Huh?
Just goes over, hugs. I was your favorite aunt. I just remember that I was your favorite aunt. Goodbye.
Oh. Wait, do I know?
I'll see you later, probably.
I was like, wait. Does she recognize? No, wait.
You don't recognize, but as they stated, they just change up their form whenever it fits them best.
Which aunt was that one?
Several. Probably.
Several at different occasions, different names constantly.
Switching identities on the fly.
Young Olive was always so
You were
confused,
your uncle
and then
one
eventually
time,
it just
probably.
became yep. But as you all are getting to terms with what's going on, Shizu,
Yeah.
as all of that was happening, you made your way over to Amian and Alice as they turn to look at you. There's an egg with them now.
Good morning, you two.
Can't remember.
Yeah,
Did
did you
Alice
two
have
sleep?
a what?
Alice is like the permanent talk.
Ah, permanent talk. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, we slept well. They left an egg
That's
with
good
us.
to hear. Yeah. That's probably the teacher's responsibility. I should probably try to find something to take care of the egg while we do our like little run thing. Unless you wanted to take care of the egg, Amiya.
Umbreon looks down, kind of like is already curled up with the egg, kind of just gives a nod to you.
Just gonna give head pats. I'll be sure to bring you some food in a bit. Yeah, you ready for the big day today?
Yes.
I should probably go. Maybe they'll have it like on a TV. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Because worst case scenario, we'll ask Foxtail to see if he has enough film so we can stream it. So that way, Amagon can watch. Machidi, your big thing.
Yes.
Are
we gonna fight?
I think we're gonna be running a lot.
Okay, that's
like
okay.
running really fast.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Shizu.
Oh, hi, Wally.
So, I need you to tell me exactly what happened with Jerry.
Let's see. So, I got done talking with all of them. I was thinking like really hard. And I was kind of like stuck between the two. Like Latios seems like was it Latios or Latios? I think it was Latios, right?
Latios.
Okay, Latios was the red one.
Latios was the blue one. You were meeting with the blue one.
I thought I was meeting with the red one because you said I was meeting with the guy. Wait, no, right? No, I was meeting with the girl.
You were meeting with the girl, which is Latios.
That was blue.
Yep.
But it's swapped. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I was meeting with Latios.
Common, they're known as they're known as Latios is the female, but in my world, I've changed that because screw it.
I got confuzzled for a bit as well.
It is all Gucci.
I was stuck between like Latios and like Entei. Like they both present like really good like ideas. And I was thinking like maybe selling with Entei because like maybe I get like to understand Lenny a bit more with his like good powerful sniffer. And then like I got really tired and I thought like, maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. And then I met up with Jerry in my dreams and I thought like, oh maybe you kind of look like Bryce. Like, that's kind of weird. I mean, you're missing, like, your little hat, your little, like, vest thingamajigger. And also, why don't you have any pants? Like, pants are pretty important. And then we got to talking a bit, and he seemed nice. And so he said, like, do you want to, like, do some things? And I was like, sure, we'll do the things later. But for right now, like, I had to go wake up, maybe talk to, like, Alice. And then Chaordic came, and then Bryce came, and then it got weird. Because, like, Bryce was also there, but, like, Bryce. And then...
So you don't realize exactly what you've done, have you?
Hmm? I mean, I made a new friend.
Mm-hmm. A new friend. Okay.
Yeah, Jerry seemed like a swell guy.
1 second, by the way. Since it did happen, I'm just gonna say this just in case. Thank you, Yao, for ranking up Clodsire. Just to let you know, though, Pizza has been ranked up to rank 5, so it will only get 2 points instead of 3 points and anything additional. Are you still fine with that? If not, we can be able to have you use the points for another Pokemon or refund you the points. Just wanted to make sure. But thank you. If so, then that means Pizza still has stuff. Okay, and that means Drew gets a +1. Then that's very fair.
Hey.
Yeah, so he's just kind of blank staring at you.
Oh yeah, thank you very much for like your help last night. I really appreciate it.
Yes, unfortunately, it seems like you've made a contract with Jerry, so you won't be able to make a contract with Entei.
Yeah, that's like kind of a shame, but I mean, at least like he's good friends with Lenny. They seem to get along like really well.
That is very true.
Yeah.
If anything happens with this partnership with Jerry, please don't hesitate to let me know.
I mean, what do you think would happen?
Oh, no, just as a friend.
Yeah, but I trust them, like I trust you.
Yes. So you trust me completely?
Of course. We made a contract before, remember?
Okay. Shizu, roll me willpower.
Let's
That's
see.
spicy.
Willpower. That is +3.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I have
see,
to check.
here's the thing. Do you trust him? Do you choose to fail?
So that's a 9. Just gotta double check some things. You know what? Hi, Hoopa. You can have this.
You already have good affinity with them. You already have good affinity with them. This will not affect it, I will say. The friendship will not affect it in any way. What's about to
Gotcha.
happen. You can use your Pikachu to auto-succeed if you want, but you can also choose to fail, but there is a good and a bad to what will happen.
I mean, there's a good and bad to everything.
Yep. It's
You
up to
know?
you.
I mean, the day did reset.
Do you want to use your luck with the lady?
Yep.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna put this back to this, so put that down to 3. And... 10.
Yep.
Dead middle.
Okay.
Up by 1.
So you fail because this is going to be a basically he's casting a permanent suggestion on you. If something happens with the Hoopa contract, or not with the Hoopa contract, with if you ever meet Jerry again, you need to let him know, as he is using basically godlike psychic powers against you.
Yeah, Joe. I will say you probably do need to remind me on that, just in
Oh,
case.
100%. I will DM that to you later tonight. So we'll have that pinned. So I'll remember as well
Gotcha.
from that. But yeah,
Honestly, this
so
might be helpful
what's up?
in case like this might be actually helpful in case like say you aren't actually able to like think of like oh I should probably tell someone about this because of him doing stuff. Now like there's already a prior thing in your mind of like hey something happened.
No,
I should
I'm gonna
probably
tell you this
tell.
right now, Ronan. Without this, he would not have. Shizu telling anyone anything about Shizu willingly?
Also, I'm dumb.
Yeah, Shizu does. She doesn't even realize how dangerous the situation is, and no matter how many times you try to explain it to her, will not understand. She's the airhead of the group, the very cute but big airhead of the group. Case in point, the posture.
And she's like, me.
Me, who's in
I'm a little
danger?
me.
I am a problem. I don't understand
Everything's
why.
okay.
Okay. Good. As he just kind of like pops out of existence.
Bye, Wally.
And in walks them.
Hi, Star. Hi, Oreo. Hi, Hattie.
Hey Shizu. Yeah, I was just freaking out about something. I don't fully understand why.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
you
know
get breakfast?
either. Yeah, we should go get some breakfast. Do you want something to tell me on?
Mion actually kind of like looks to go, but then the egg looks to the egg.
Don't worry, I'll bring it along with you.
Hattie walks over. Psychic pickup egg. Balancing egg on head.
Thank you very much, Hattie.
The moment you guys walk out, picks up Hattie. Picks up egg.
Picks them both up.
Yep. Picks up his kid. Picks up one of his besties.
Okay,
Gives
now
you
who's
a
strong enough
thumbs
to
up.
pick up Ricardo? I'm joking.
Yes, of course, Alice. You seismic toss.
Fire in the eyes. As you all will head over to the food court. And as you're heading over towards the food court, we will go back to the others.
I have to ask, what about Baneri?
Baneri is chilling.
Okay.
Baneri kind of just wandered in. Baneri's kind of like just somewhere in the Pokemon Center as far as you guys know.
Huh. I haven't really been here before wandering around.
Just wanders around. Where's the person that was big and strong? Don't know. They kind of just wandered off.
Imagine goes to Jay.
Yeah, they're gonna see Jay next, like, they're better.
They wouldn't do that. They're equal. Just think, you could teach Jay, you could make Jay learn Aura, and therefore go and, or you could get Jay to have a contract. No.
He already
What
has a
has the
contract,
world
doesn't
come
he?
to?
With me.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't you all going to get everyone for something?
Right, yeah, there was something else. So, I met Fig earlier today. Looks to Bryce.
Bryce
You
is
remember
kind of
Fig?
staring at Jay like just
Jay's taller than you.
As if, like, just now realizing Jay's in the room.
Yep. Kind of notices. Just gives an awkward, like, wave, not fully moving the hand, just, hello.
Nice forearms.
Thanks, you were the basis.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm...
Alright, you were. I said this earlier, you weren't paying attention. This here is. Or. It was the Psyduck, Rose, you remember. And
just a
they.
Psyduck.
Sorry, I was about, like, I was, things were going on. I was out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You like the new look?
Thank you.
Wow.
Honestly, it really looks like you two had a child. And
What?
Um,
no, look, like the coloration, the hair, the eyes, and then the build of what Bryce was before, and also the hair style, ponytail.
kind of,
Yeah.
kind of was like that. I wanted to look like Robin, but I wanted to also look like Bryce, because Bryce was the strongest human I knew.
It's
You
like
have
an
my uncle's height.
uncanny.
What'd you say, Bryce?
You do have my uncle's height.
I wanted to be taller than you.
Fair. Height isn't everything, though.
When you're small, it is.
Yeah, I work on
Remember.
technique.
Olive has a deeper
Remember-
understanding. No, I'm joking.
As the smallest one in the room besides the baby, yeah. And then you probably realized right away, Olive, like he's saying that to what was formerly a Psyduck that was half of your height.
Yeah. No,
Barely
I
came up
get
to
it.
your waist. See, yeah, she gets it.
I saw Pikachu once, like, body slam a, Levani? I think.
I wasn't a Pikachu, and I just wanted to be taller. Maybe we should go to the place. Kind of just like now that like more and more about him is being like said, he kind of just goes to hide behind Robin.
Right. Yep. So, as I was saying earlier, I met Fig earlier. We were supposed to speak with him at the cafeteria. All of us.
Who's Fig?
Fig is a classmate from school. He also joined this program to become trainers.
Oh.
No, Fig's here?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. I guess with what happened, makes sense they'd want to bring him over with us.
Yeah. Apparently, they're looking for students at the school here to join.
Maybe I can
Also,
get their
you remember
number
the-
again. I lost all my
Do you remember-
numbers on the other half of my phone.
Did your phone get smashed? Yeah, it did. Didn't it?
It was dropped in the water.
It dropped in the water.
Water.
Speaking of which, I need to go get another phone.
Foxtail's got that.
Sugar Daddy's got that, don't worry.
Yep.
Of course. Might already be at the table. Didn't notice it yet.
It's already in your pocket now.
All right. And you just
Somehow
get
it
dressed.
Yep. You go and get yourself ready, as I guess the others
Yep.
start heading out.
I'm good to head out. Go to cafeteria. Meet Fig.
slowly unravels self from leaf blanket.
As you unravel, slowly takes the leaf
comfortable.
bundle.
Yeah.
Holds it in her arms. They both basically fold it and put it in your bag.
Yeah, in my bag. Perfect. That could be very useful.
Navani.
All right. Shall we go?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this to take my mind off things.
Yeah.
As you enter into the
See who has-
cafeteria,
Okay.
as you're about to you're like talking as you go, you can definitely say some stuff, but like as you enter in and you're like, I'm just gonna take my mind off things, Shizu is right in front of you all.
Hi, everyone. Hi, big guy.
Hello.
Hi.
Shizu, you're awake.
Mm-hmm. Wanna go get Alice, and I'm going to get some noms. Cause today's the big day for Alice.
I'm ready.
Yeah. You're ready. I believe.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it some other time.
Okay.
Talk about what?
Hey. Don't worry about it. Hey,
Alright.
Shizu.
Yeah.
So, I got a big brother. Points to
Huh?
Jay over there.
Hiding
Ah,
behind Olive. Hi.
I can see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
He has your eyes.
I didn't know you were related to Olive. I'm joking.
Man, that'd be weird.
That would be
so weird.
so wrong.
I thought you were from Galar, not Alabama.
Fuck.
When did this become a Hoka RP?
Oh lord.
The only ones who get the reference
Wow.
really don't want to get the reference.
So to just get the ball rolling, that is Jay over there. A very cool guy. Very
Hi.
strong.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
You met me already.
Oh yeah, that's like a... your family must really like birds.
He got the name today. That is Rose.
Hi.
Hmm.
How was the side?
You know the side.
I mean, I would have went for like a watercress maybe, but Jay's also nice too. Maybe watercress would have
what?
been like 2 on point.
I've never been able to say this out loud, but is she okay?
Of course
no,
I'm okay.
no, she's not.
No.
No, you're not.
No.
That's
No.
so mean.
You're not. Damn.
Look, even Bryce has to acknowledge it at this point.
Everybody's just like, no, she's not.
She may not be like alright, but don't worry, she's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Star's right. Star would never lie.
Currently, physically, okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
Currently, physically, okay.
Physically? I'm gonna go get some food.
Physically,
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't even know what he thinks physically.
I'll
They're
say by
spicy.
this point, others are pretty much like eating as well down here. I'll say they're all out in the town effectively.
Yeah.
I spent too long here. They left.
No, we'll say that they
RPG stats.
need to like make room. There's only so many people staying here. You're gonna.
Yeah, I know, I know.
We have these two there. We have these two chilling. This one looking around. And yeah, you guys are all there in the cafeteria.
Hmm. So we should probably talk strategy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Strategy.
Yeah. You know, for the hectathlon.
Triathlon?
That one.
You should really just give up at that point.
You know what I say?
We did not
Never
understand that.
say never.
As you're talking to them,
technically-
Alice is just walking by with Amiya just going to grab food.
I mean, yeah,
Having for,
technically,
like,
while we are on
themselves.
different teams, our goal is the same, right?
Hmm.
I heard it was. Wait, where you guys were there? That I don't know if we can really strategize if they're looking for something specific from us. Our bond with the Pokemon or something. So we're not sure what they're actually going to throw at us.
Hmm. I mean, probably water for like the
Mm.
swimming section.
Yeah, and like a
I'm not
bike
doing
is
that.
going to be involved at some point.
I
I
don't
don't know
think
how to
they'll throw
ride a
rocks
bike,
at
so that's
us.
probably not going to be me.
Oh. Are all four of you joining the triathlon?
Yeah, that one.
You
Who
just
said
hear
that?
from behind
Yeah.
you.
They just keep getting bigger. No, I'm joking.
Sorry, I was suppressing my no.
Those are some really nice glasses.
No, it's like seriously this popped up the height. Now it's this.
We're big.
You're just
Oh,
getting
damn.
taller and
Hello,
taller.
fellow
I'm so
pigs.
small.
You chose
Cake
this
session.
life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't know it was gonna be that small in comparison to the general height of people.
Bryce is sizing this man up,
Okay.
just instinctively.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are some nice glasses.
So, you already know about then. It sounds like you already understand what's the first leg. But you don't
Yeah,
fully
the triathlon.
understand it.
Oh, do go on.
Oh, yeah, I was going to, but thank you for giving me the permission, young lad. You see, you're supposed to work with your Pokemon. And the judges, as it were, are going to judge your performance both in the race and how well you work alongside your Pokemon in the race.
I see.
Hmm.
So it's about showing our bond with our Pokemon.
It's about showing one's bond, how well you work together between each other, and how fast you're able to complete your segments of the race.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm.
I'm
Since
wondering.
one of the players was gone, I will repeat it. That it
Yes, thank you.
it's about how strong your bond is shown to be, how well you and your Pokemon work together, and how fast you're able to complete your segments of the race.
Yes.
Okay.
So do like they have to ride the bike too if it's like the biking segment?
No, they can be able to ride with you, but sometimes they can walk alongside. It really depends per Pokemon. I will say
What
mine
if-
will be riding with me. They're not on the large side.
Hmm.
I don't think I can fit
That's
Ziggy
nice.
on the bike.
I see.
I don't think I can hold this.
Well, what's
I'm
your name,
wondering-
stranger?
Hmm?
Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Zell. Zell Apex.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Apex.
Mr.
Are you a
Apex
legend?
Legends, don't you?
Figured the
Hey,
joke
we both
might
went
happen.
there.
Cool name. Are you like from Ore? Never really hear something like that around
No,
these parts.
no, but our parents decided to name me and my brothers names starting with X, Y, and Z.
Huh, interesting gimmick.
Ah.
Hmm. That sounds really cool.
Apparently, we were named after their favorite trading card.
Hmm.
That's kind of sweet in a way.
Yeah. Something they really
family
love, so they
also-
give that to you too.
Oh, we wear it with
I like card
pride,
games.
let me tell you.
Wow.
But
My family also has something of a name tradition. You gotta have a B name.
he looks at you, gives a smile. Your family is one of culture as well, I see.
You were cutting out a bit there.
Yeah, I think this stream's like loading too.
Are we finally dying?
They couldn't handle the apex in front of
On
them.
the apex. I know I can
Gonna
hear
handle
you guys,
the absolute legend.
but we're gonna see what happens. Stream is not dead yet.
There's a lot more than one pack on display here.
Ike said crash, so.
It's not dead yet.
Yep.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Yep, looks stable. Your ping's also stable, so I think we're in the clear.
Yeah, no, I knew that we weren't dead because it didn't give me the we crashed notification. So while the internet tanked for a little bit, I knew that the stream hadn't tanked. People just gotta refresh is all.
Hmm.
But yeah, sorry about
Yeah.
that.
So, it's nice to meet you, Sal. I am Robin.
Oh, I already know what two of your names are.
Oh,
You're a little
Oh?
bit different from when we saw you on. Actually, I think we've seen all of you, most of you. We saw during the gym battle that you had an Azalea. Yes, actually, we know all of you. The battles are being, well, recorded and posted live, as they are supposed to be some of the first gym battles in the last few years.
I didn't know that.
Time for you to hide behind
I
Jay.
didn't know that.
Hmm? I wonder why she's getting so embarrassed. She did such a fine job. All of you did.
I know, right?
I think it's called being camera shy.
Oh.
Don't worry, Olive. You'll get used to it.
Well, I believe you're going to have a interesting time since this will be a televised competition after all.
Oh god. You
Really?
scared.
How far is the broadcast go?
I don't know fully, but I imagine with it being funded by a Elite Four, could be quite far.
Hmm. Don't worry, Olive. I think I have the best plan for you, so you don't get camera shy.
And what's that?
Well, I mean, have you ever heard of like ponytail blinders?
Pony tub blinder?
Yeah, they put them on like ponytails, so that way they can only like focus forward and what's in front of them.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Isn't that a
I mean, if you're
problem? And
I mean, Ziggy's also with her.
Ma'am,
And you trust Ziggy, right?
ma'am, may I be able to give you my own advice?
sure.
there's something you want from this competition, correct?
Yeah,
And what
a
may that
lot,
be?
actually. Uh, I, uh, I wanna make the sanctuary for Pokemon.
You see his eyebrow, I just realized. I think he also has no eyebrows.
They're big. The bigger they get, the
Yeah,
more eyebrows.
brows, just not like hair
just
on them.
no hair.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with I don't know if you noticed, but it's the same thing with Joy
Yeah,
or Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
Jay.
it's just what happens. Like the bigger they are, they lose their eyebrows. It's like the Super Saiyan 3 treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But you see them go up for a second,
There's his
like,
mighty beard.
oh, that's actually quite beautiful. Well, I would say just focus on that. Focus on what you want, focus on the dream that you're going for. And don't worry, because you're probably not going to be able to see the cameras anyway.
Okay, so I could just ignore, pretend it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I told you the other night. The more you think about things, the more it clogs up your head.
They've
You
got
want
the
to stay in
right.
the game, just focus on it.
They've got the right.
Yeah, just focus on what's ahead.
I like how everybody's crowding now. She feels so much more small.
You got this, Olive. She's
Well,
just being like
yes.
the distant one.
Yep. But yes. I'm sorry to have intruded upon you all as you are getting yourselves some morning grub. But
It's fine. Thank you very much for like the tips, though.
it was my pleasure. It'll be interesting competing against all of you. I can't wait to tell my brothers about this.
Oh, you and your brothers are participating too? Oh, you have to
Yes.
introduce us later.
Oh, most definitely. Trust me, it may be a little bit of a shocker when you see them, but they're not exactly... We all look different despite being... the same. You'll understand when you meet us.
Are they like triplets or something?
I mean, maybe
That's
one that
true.
has like a little twirly mustache.
Grabs food
That would be funny.
for all three, and what the players don't see
Earth?
as he goes and delivers food to his siblings. They're
I
different
wonder
since
if
their
they're up
height.
for a triple battle at some point.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like it's like the three
That's funny.
bears.
That is their difference. Their height.
I like them. They're funny.
They're right. Yeah. Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's get some food.
Hmm.
Also, I should say hi to Fig.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been like, what, like a month at this time?
Like a month and a half, yeah.
I don't know that guy. I don't know if I'm supposed to be there. Hey, Billy.